Okay, so my last one ran too long, so I'm retrying this, and I'm going to try to answer my questions quicker. But this is the Dreadlock TAG video that me and the Lily G, another YouTube user, are making together. And hopefully we can tag some people, and other people with dreadlocks will join in and make video responses to this video or her video. And we can get to know each other and learn some more about everyone's dreadlocks. Get people involved. But, so, if you have dreadlocks, make a video response, please. The first one is, do you remember the specific moment you decided you were going to dread your hair? I had been researching it for a while, before I actually did it, because my parents were uncomfortable with me doing it at first, but, so I researched it for a while before I actually did it, and when I actually did it, it was pretty spontaneous, and we just started doing it. But yeah, it was awesome, and I felt great about it, even though they were very poofy and goofy. What method did you use to start your dreadlocks? We backcombed. How old are your dreadlocks? My dreads are a little over 4 years old, besides the new little baby dreads that I started. What's the length of your longest dread and shortest? My longest dread is this one, and it is, last I measured, about 22 inches long. My shortest are one of my little babies, obviously a couple inches long. Do you have any dreads that are especially unique, strange, or awesome? One of my most unique dreads would be my Dready Fusion, my dread extension, which the bottom half was my friend's dreadlock. She cut her dreads off, and I felted it onto the end of mine. So it's my dread extension. That's a pretty unique one. And my cat's being annoying. How many dreads do you have currently? And is that the same number you started with? Currently I have about 31 full-size dreads, I guess I could call them, and then I have about 15 little baby dreads. And I started with a little bit less than that because I had my bangs still, and then eventually I got sick of this big chunk of hair that I had right here, so then I braided it. I braided half of it at one point because I still wanted some bangs in the front. I braided the back half of it and let that turn into a dreadlock, and then I ended up braiding the front piece too, and it turned into a dread. So I added a few there. What shampoo or other products do you use on your dreads? I don't use any products, like dreadlock products, like wax or any of that stuff. I am highly opposed to using wax. It's horrible for your dreadlocks. It's gross. It attracts dust and dirt, and it just sticks to your hair. Ugh, no. What I do use, I use this shampoo. Well, it ran out now, so I just got a new one. Let me see if you can get it. Nature's Gate Herbal Daily Cleansing Shampoo. And now, since I ran out, I am trying out Hugo Naturals, and it's sulfate-free, cruelty-free, petroleum-free, free of animal fats, alcohols, artificial colors, and artificial fragrances. So I'm going to try this one out. You can see it. There you go. Hugo Naturals. But yeah. So that's what I use, and then I use like just essential oils. I make my own mixes for my scalp if my scalp's itchy or whatever, or just for some yummy smells. How often do you wash your dreads? I wash them once a week or once every 2 weeks. Regular maintenance. I don't do any regular maintenance. When they were younger, I would palm roll every once in a while, and I would rip apart the roots and everything. Now that they're older, I don't really do much. I had big sections of loose hair, so I created some new dreads, but that was just recently. I don't do anything regularly. My favorite bead or other decorations. I love my felting. I love all my beads. I have a lot. But I guess my green bead would be one of my favorites, which is over here, because my favorite color is green. And then most recent addition, where is it? Which is on my longest dread, is my feng shui dove. There it is. It's hand carved out of jade, but it's a little dove. It's supposed to bring peace and harmony into my life. And then I like my rainbow cuff that this chick made me online, which I don't know where that is. But, oh, I saw it. But yeah, I like that one too. But yeah, I like all my beads. If your dreads had their own personal motto, what would it be? I do what I want. I try to put them up a certain way, and they do what they want. So I just let them. It's whatever. If you could start a new set of dreads, would you do anything differently? Basically, I would have backcombed them a lot tighter to start with because we didn't really know what we were doing. None of us had done it. I had some friends help me. But, so I would have done it a little tighter and also probably crocheted than the hook style just to get them tighter to start. But honestly, they turned out just fine. So I guess I don't really need to say I'd do anything differently. What's the next one? Is there anything else unique about your appearance other than dreadlocks? I have 8 tattoos. It's my camera tattoo. I'll show them one day. But I have, yeah, 8 tattoos. My ears are stretched. I have my nose pierced. That's about it. How many people do you know personally with dreadlocks? I'd say about 6 people. I have a few friends who I've done their dreads now. I've done about 5 people's dreadlocks. Not all of them still have them, but which is kind of heartbreaking. And then I have 2 friends that, which one I have her dreadlock. She cut her dreads, but she started a new set now. And then this other guy, Veray, who was kind of one of my main inspirations to get my dreads. He had his for 6 years and he just cut them off, which is kind of upsetting, but whatever. Have any employers turned you down for having dreads? Yes. I tried to get a job at like a restaurant or something and they wouldn't hire me. Anyone wanted you because of your dreads? No. I just applied at a smoke shop. They might hire me because I have dreadlocks, but we'll see. Weirdest question I've gotten about your dreads? Weird questions are always like, people used to ask me like if I did them every day, like how long it took me to do my hair. Like they thought I took my dreadlocks out and redid them every day. I'm like, no, these are permanent. This is my hair. People ask me if it's my real hair all the time. People ask how you get them, like they think you like rub mud in them and stuff like that. I just get a lot of stupid questions. Dumbest question, do you put mud in your hair? And stupid questions like that. Do you wash your hair? Can't you not wash your hair ever? No, you can wash your hair. Most common question is about the felt. People are like, oh my gosh, how'd you get those colors in there? Have you ever had a freak accident or embarrassing moment involving your dreads? No freak accidents, but now that they're really long, I have to tie them back when I eat because they'll like fall in my food and stuff. And now they can even hit the ground when I like lean over. They touch the floor. So yeah, once they're a little longer, I have to worry about them falling in the toilet. So that'll be fun. Do you have any dreaded role models? If so, who? Obviously, Bob Marley is the most known person for dreadlocks. I love Trevor Hall. He has dreadlocks. Michael Franti. But some of my inspirations were personal people that I actually knew. Dreaded YouTubers you could see yourself hanging out with in real life. She doesn't have dreads anymore, but XXZXCZX, Harriet. She's pretty cool. Hits from the Bong 9. She seems pretty cool. I could chill with her. The Lily G, obviously. She's awesome. And this guy, Matt What's Up? Matt What's Up? He seems pretty chill too. I'd hang out with him. And who am I going to tag? I'm going to tag, I would tag Harriet, but she doesn't have dreads anymore. So Hits from the Bong 9, Prince Noob Sauce, Ryan O'Reilly 1, Megan LaBelle, and Matt What's Up, and Honda Punks are the people I'm going to tag. So yeah, they'll get messages coming their way, and hopefully other people will also respond with video responses, please. Okay? Dread love, you guys.